Friends, welcome back to Me and the Boys Wrestling. My name is James Owen Brown, and this is our Queen of the Ring tournament. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's dive right in. As you can see, we've got Wendy of Wendy's fame taking on Cher of music fame. Music and movies, I suppose. But mostly, do you believe in life after love? The first time a lot of us heard auto-tune. Thank you, Cher. Friends, I hope you're well. One awesome feature of WWE 2K23 is that it does not give you the ability to set up a tournament using the ladies wrestlers. I don't know why. It makes no sense, so I have to do it manually, so you'll have to bear with me. However, I have a tournament tree set up in a Google Doc, and I'm following along. And I'll update it as we go. And we can do this. We're going to determine a queen. And at the end of that new queen is going to get a shot at the ladies' title held by Lady Strange. We are live in Montreal, Canada. And apparently I've left the entrances on. And these will all be tables matches. Clearly the computer won't say Wendy's, so this is Whitney, I suppose. Look at her go. Look at her go, friends. She's a character. She's a character. Alright, we'll skip it along. Okay. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, but I can't break through. There's no talking to you. I need to believe it. I'll stop. Alright. We gotta look at Cher. Let's move forward. Let's get into the action. Any day now. This is why I turn the entrances off. They just take so long. Here we go. It's gonna square up. Cher's gonna kick Wendy. Knock her to the ground. We're gonna see all your favorite ladies of Me and the Boys Wrestling. Including Lady Strange, the current champion. Including DM Pina. She'll be here. RVK. Mad Moxie, of course, is going to be in the mix. We're going to get a look at Ginger Snaps. We're going to see Ursula. We're going to see Wednesday. Taylor Swift. We're going to see Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Lilu from The Fifth Element. And, yeah, Princess Leia is in the mix. Princess Jasmine is in the mix. Elvira. It's going to be a good tournament. And at the end, we're going to crown a queen. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Wendy just broke Cher's neck. Nasty display. Deadlifts her up onto the shoulder. Hits her with that Dominator. Which is clever. I mean, their big burger is the Baconator, and she uses a Dominator. I wonder if that was intentional. Wendy under the ring looking for cash and prizes, finds a chair, comes in and just dummies Cher with a chair. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she was going suicide dive. I'm gonna fling her back in here. And she's gonna grab a table and introduce that to the match. These matches can end quick once a table is set up, as we saw in the fellas tournament. If you didn't check that out, you can go check out all 3 rounds. Oh my god. That was disgusting. And again, Cher's neck is broken, getting thrashed by that table. Wendy is absolutely dominant. And this is going to be a... Okay, sets up the table, hops against it, throws us aside. She's not ready yet. not ready to put Cher down just yet. And in the end, it costs her as Cher clobbers her with a roundhouse kick, but Wendy no-sells it. Oh my god. A springboard moonsault off the second rope directly onto the chair for no reason whatsoever. Cher drops down. Leapfrog. Hits that kick again. A vicious roundhouse kick. Now she's got the table, going to do some damage with that table. Return the favor a little bit. Wendy just fires her up and over that top rope, and the action's going to spill outside, which is going to give us a chance to have a look at those custom-made like and subscribe announce tables. And it gives me a chance to remind you, friends, if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. Like, comment, share, do all those social media things. And be sure to check back here for more Me and the Boys Wrestling action. We got celebrities, we got real people, we got it all. We got all your favorite pop culture characters. And we've got a roster of about 40 or 50 real life people who settle their differences using digital avatars in the ring. If that interests you, if you want to be a part of the show, you let me know. You leave a comment and we'll create your likeness. And it can be whatever you want. You can be a monster if you want to be. You don't have to be even human. And we'll have a blasty blast. We have titles. We have a Facebook group, Me and the Boys Wrestling. We also have the Only Heels Incorrectly Named Wrestlers Facebook group that has been on fire lately. Some of the funniest people ever doing some posting about wrestling, typically in the context of incorrectly named wrestlers. I mean, that's our favorite. That's the spirit of the group. And if that interests you, check it out. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Cher has reversed the momentum here from the early goings of this match. Wendy looking for a big avalanche punch, but Cher sidesteps it. Snapmare takedown. Ooh. Nasty looking, kind of a neck breaker. A rolling something. Cher with the table, she doesn't know what to do with it. Wendy gonna grab her from behind and again fire her up over that top rope. Now let's see, Wendy gonna set up that table? Yes, she is. Right in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Wendy ups not to win the match with an easy suplex through the table and instead hits that fire thunder driver kind of thing. Whoa. Just nasty, devastating moves. And we haven't seen a whole lot of Wendy, but we've seen her a bit, mostly I guess in Royal Rumbles. Looks like she's hung up on that table now as Cher is incapacitated in the corner. That's okay, she's gonna walk around. They're not gonna fix all the glitches. They got a lot of them, but they're not gonna get them all. Cher takes too long trying to drag Wendy. Wendy's going to reverse with a couple of elbows. Now she's got Cher in a bad spot, trying to drag her. Can she do it in time? She does. Cher's set up. Cher reverses with an elbow, and this match could have been over just like that. Now Cher's got the upper hand. Wendy against the table. Cher up in a powerbomb situation, and this is over just like that. Cher going to be moving on.
Here is your winner, the Legend.
Wow. Crazy turn of events as Wendy is dominant through most of the match, but just like that, Cher gets her in a bad spot, puts her through a table, and it's over. Unbelievable. And we saw a lot of crazy action in the men's tournament. Lots of reversals and whatnot. Okay, we'll go one-on-one table match. We're doing it at our arena. Just cuz. And bear with me, friends. Normally I would have this set up, but for some reason They won't let you use the ladies for a tournament. And that is absolutely unbelievable, and I have no idea why that would happen. Entrance off. There we go. Alright. Up next, Wednesday. Wednesday Addams taking on DMPina, the cousin of Me and the Boys wrestling legend, DMP. And not as successful as her cousin, but she's around in the mix, and we'll see. Maybe this, maybe the break will help DMPina find her footing here at Me and the Boys wrestling. Wednesday's kind of a low-key beast as well. Friends, I hope you're well. I happen to have gotten the day off work, and I was like, I'm going to do this early in the morning. It'll be there for you. You can watch it on your lunch break or when you get home from work. Who doesn't love a tables match? Oh, wow. DMPina got that luchador style and similar boots to her cousin. Sit-out spine buster. Just a good old-fashioned punch to the face right there, followed by a swinging neck breaker. Look at that sign in the crowd, just says I love chaos. So does DMPina. So does Wednesday Addams. So that particular fan is in good company. Wednesday fishing a table out from under the ring, even though there's tables all at ringside. She throws it in. Oh wow, where is my money, you jerk? Wednesday goes for a drop kick. DMPina just out of the way in time. Vicious clothesline. Now giving her the gears. Oh wow. A weird takedown. Ass first at the lady. Wednesday sidesteps the second one and then gets the knees up in time. Wednesday a shade quicker, it looks like, than DMPina. Reverses the drop kick. Swinging neck breaker of her own. Looked like she might have clipped the side of that table. Struggling to get back to her feet here. Ooh, Wednesday looking for a hip toss, but it doesn't work out. Instead, she settles on a kick to the stomach and then just takes her down by the back of the head. She's going to get that table set up here. DMPina saw what was going on and put a stop to that. Ooh. Wednesday with a modified kind of rock bottom. DMPina with a backbreaker. Now she's going to grab the table. Bide her time. Get kicked in the stomach. Drop the table. She's fired up though. A couple of stiff shots. Wednesday though, no sells it. Drop kicks her into the table. That was nasty looking. DMPina with the ass attack. She's going to fire Wednesday into the corner. Hit her with that initial avalanche, reverse avalanche that she wanted in the first place. No, launch point. The back of Wednesday's head came down hard on that table. Wow. Oh no. DMPina really going to work with that table. The winner of this match, of course, is going to meet up with Cher, who we just saw take down Wendy's. Wendy? Whitney? Look at that table. You can see where it's pre-cut. It's gimmicked. Wednesday in a bad spot here. DMPina got her up. Oh my goodness. Wow. Razor's edge through the table to Wednesday. The crowd loves it.
Here is your winner, DMPina.
Great match. What a devastating finish. And Wednesday Addams out of this tournament early. I had high hopes for her. Nonetheless, Cher versus DMPina. And that'll come up in round 2. Out of control. if anybody has any reason why they wouldn't have a ladies tournament, I'd like to hear it. Like, it's in there. It's in the coding of the game. You already have it. Just make it available for all the characters. It's ridiculous. Ursula versus Elvira. I don't like to tip my hand. I really don't like it when you guys can see the power levels of the characters. For all the fellas that are actual real people, everybody's at 100. But for some of the downloaded ones, I didn't take the time to adjust their stats. I just kind of left them where they are. And that gives us another element of randomness. And it's hardly ever right anyway. It's almost like the computer favors an upset. And we'll see how it factors in here, as Elvira is a perfect 100 and should be overpowered. At least against, what was she, 78, 79, Ursula? It's not great. And in a tables match, who's to say? It's a matter of opportunities. Ursula coming out of the gate hot. Elvira reverses. Gonna drag Ursula over to the ropes. Yank her arm all out of whack. I think that Ursula looks pretty good. There's a Bailey to belly suplex from Elvira. Oh wow. Elvira not messing around with those strikes. Finishes it up with a European uppercut. And a German suplex. She's all fired up. The crowd's behind her. They want to see Elvira. Could Elvira be the next queen of the ring? Actually, the first queen of Me and the Boys Wrestling. Oh, wow. Ursula had her up in that military press, but Elvira reverses it into a DDT, then hits a running clothesline. Ursula back up, though. She's looking for a... Oh, wow. Just flips her up. Slams her down. Elvira gonna maybe wisely take a minute, step outside, get the table in there. Ursula throws her into the barricade, and we saw a ton of barricade action in the men's tournament. It was its own almost character in the tournament. Ursula smashes Elvira with the steps, regains the momentum here. Elvira gonna Irish whip and then toss Ursula back into that barricade. She's trying to get that table in, but I think the steps are in the way. Ursula gonna chase after Elvira as she just goes for the other table, and why not? Ursula fires her into the ring. She's gonna be the one to grab the table. Finally, a table is introduced into the ring. Oh, but Elvira's not satisfied. She wants the original table. Ursula panders. Elvira taking the long way around. Okay. Oh, no. Ursula back up. She's going to stop Elvira from using that table. Then scoop her up. What's she got planned here? Elvira goes up over the top, punches her in the back of the head, European uppercut. And she's going to stretch the arm. You can't set up a table if you can't use your arm. You just can't. Elvira going to continue to work the arm of Ursula. It's not awful strategy, but the table matches are too quick. Wow. Especially if you get clobbered right in the face with the table. Ursula gonna work her way out of that sticky situation. Irish whip Elvira, and then the power slam right onto the table. Crowd definitely not behind Ursula. Here's a power bomb onto the table. Oh my god. Elvira still with some fight left, gets clobbered one more time by the table. Now it's set up. Now it's a rough spot here. The end is coming soon, friends. You can just feel it. But who's it going to be? Ursula or Elvira? Uh-oh. Ursula's got her up. Just smashes her down through the table. Crowd loves it.
Here is your winner.
And even though Elvira had Ursula severely outmatched, the underdog wins. Wow. Ursula gonna move on. And let's see who she's going to take on. This should be a good one. Table match. I think I might have picked the wrong arena, but that's okay. Let's see. We're going to see Taylor Swift take on Ginger Snaps. Ginger Snaps, one of the only characters to stick around after that whole weird gingerbread season. It was almost kind of like the gas leak season on Community. That's how we treat it. We were invaded by gingerbread men. It was crazy. Season 6, I believe. And then we kind of had a faction war, and the GCW was taken over. But nonetheless, Ginger Snaps still around, and she's going to take on Taylor Swift. And why not? Taylor Swift can just do it all. Who knew? Who knew she could wrestle as well? Here we go, friends. Taylor Swift versus Ginger Snaps, who is prohibited from turning into a werewolf. No powers allowed here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Taylor Swift trying to decide what to do to the legs of Ginger Snaps. And bury some knees. Where is my money? Taylor Swift wants to know. Taylor Swift out there in heels, and we'll see if that plays into the strategy of Ginger Snaps. Drops down, just kind of bumps into her, and hits her with a big jumping knee. Taylor Swift gonna jack the jaw of Ginger Snaps. Take her down by the back of the head. Let's see here, she's gonna hop out, maybe grab that table. She got her eye on the prize here. She doesn't want to mess around. Just get in there and, oh my goodness. Super kick. Oh, the disrespect that just slaps her across the face. Oh wow, I would not have expected that from Taylor Swift. Snap suplex beside the table. Ginger Snap's gonna work her way under the ring, stand on the apron and get punched for her trouble. Oh no. Guillotine stunner. Knocks her off the apron and all the way down to the floor, and the action's gonna spill outside. It's been all Taylor Swift so far. Ginger Snaps is in serious trouble. Oh no. Clobbers her in the head with the table. Hits her with a Frankensteiner. Where is my money? Frankensteiner and a few stiff shots. Ginger Snaps can't do anything in this match, just zero offense whatsoever. Taylor Swift gonna grab a secondary table and really make the ring a dangerous place for anybody trying to win this match. Okay. She doesn't quite get it set up in the corner. Ginger Snaps looking for some cash and prizes. Crowd loves it. They want more tables. Now Tay-Tay is going to get that table set up. As a third table is introduced, Taylor Swift goes hard into the barricade. Ginger Snaps now has a kendo stick. We'll try and even the score here. Into the barricade. Ginger Snaps now managing to mount some offense here. Can use that barricade to her advantage. Ooh. Oh no. Taylor Swift hard. Where is my money? A lot of Lou Thesz presses and punches to the face between these two ladies. Big slap to the chest. Punches and bunches. And again, she's stuck against that barricade. This Ginger Snaps really shifted the momentum here as soon as this got nasty and went outside the ring. Taylor Swift reverses with a kick and a slap, and now, oh wow, a Northern Lights suplex. Or a fisherman's suplex, but just kind of dumped her on her head. Ginger Snaps is down. It could be too little too late. She took such a beating in the early going of this match, but still got some fight left. There again, you get a look at the like and subscribe, custom announce tables. Again, the barricade becomes a factor. They're loving it in the front row. Hard into the table. Where is my money? Idiot. Not a whole lot of wrestling moves here, just down and nasty. Now Taylor Swift's going to rearrange the furniture here at the Me and the Boys Arena, the Pop Culture Coliseum, or something. Pop Culture Punch-Out Coliseum. The cat has decided to nestle up into my neck and all into and against the microphone. So if there's bad, I'm sorry. Ginger Snaps in a bad spot against that table, which I'm not sure if it counts in the table match. I think it should, but I don't know if it does. Oh. Ginger Snaps again against that announce table. What's Taylor Swift got in mind here? We've never seen anyone break the announce table like this, and if Taylor Swift is the first... Wow! That table does count. Taylor Swift puts Ginger Snaps through the announce table in something we've never seen before at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Wow. Taylor Swift not happy with the way her hand was raised, wants the referee to raise it again. Wow, that was crazy. That means we're going to see Taylor Swift take on Ursula on that side of the bracket. Crazy. Sets up an exciting second round of this tournament. Okay, now you've got Sally is going to take on Lady Strange. In this particular tables match, Lady Strange, of course, the current champion. And the winner of this tournament, if it is not her, will get a shot. So she's going to have some studying to do as this tournament plays on. You got to stay on top of that here, Me and the Boys Wrestling. You got to, you know, make notes about your opponent's weaknesses and their strengths and what to avoid. We'll go all the way to the finals, and then the final match of this tournament will be on the next Me and the Boys Wrestling event, as well as the finals of the men's tournament. And some other fun stuff we got going on. Here we go, Sally versus Lady Strange. Gut wrench suplex. Nasty looking back kick. Does the go behind. The Canadian leg sweep. She's going to slide out and maybe grab a table right away. Why mess around? Eye on the prize. She comes back in, kicks Sally a couple of times. Oh, follows her in after the Irish whip and just drives a shoulder right into the sternum. Stomps on her arm. Now she's going to grab that table. See if she's going to set it up or use it to do some damage. She's going to set it up in the corner. Oh wow, sees an opportunity all the way up to the top rope. Down with the double axe handle all the way to the floor. See how quick? She booted across the ring, saw a window and took it. And then fires Sally into that barricade. Oh, double leg takedown. Where is my money? Saw a lot of that in the last match. This kind of nasty. Once it gets out down to the floor, there's no rules. It's just nastiness out there. Sally slides down the back, reverses, hits a German suplex. Gut shots. Gut shots to the champ. And it looked like Sally maybe started slow, but she's got some signs of life here. Oh no. Until Lady Strange fires her into the stairs. And another gut wrench suplex. Lady Strange stalking her out there. Methodical in her movements. Dragging her around. Taking too long though. Sally's going to reverse with a couple of stiff elbows to the guts. Irish whip. Lady Strange falls down. Now Sally going to rearrange the announce table. We just got that set back up. Lady Strange wants a table. She's going to smash Sally with it and then just chuck it down. But then pick it back up again just to get kicked. Oh. Lady Strange tossed back into the ring. Sally's got the second table. It's coming into the ring. Oh wow, Sally with a vicious combo there. 3 kicks right in a row. See if she's gonna... Oh wow, she returns the favor. Wallops Lady Strange with the table, then sets it up in the corner. Uh-oh. Lady Strange with a couple of kicks and a clothesline. She's looking under the ring for some cash and prizes, and she's gonna pull out another table and just toss it down. Crowd saying they want tables. Lady Strange a bit glitched here, in and out of the ring. Does she want the table? Does she not want the table? Now Sally's out under the ring. She's got a table. 4 tables in the ring here. You know the end is nigh. Where is my money? The Luthez press and the punches and bunches. Sally got a table now. She's not going to be quick enough. Lady Strange gonna... Oh, wow. Oh, a roundhouse kick. Lady Strange got that unorthodox move set. You never know what you're going to see. Here's Sally with a sit-out body slam kind of thing right onto the table. Picks up the table, clobbers Lady Strange, sets up a 3rd table. And let's see if we can get one in each corner. Some vicious gut shots. Oh no. A ridiculous roundhouse kick right to the temple, and Lady Strange is in trouble right now. Sally not sure where to put that 4th table. She's gonna... Oh no. Almost set it up, but fail. And there's a perfect plex. If she could have hooked the leg, if this was a regular match, this one might be over. Irish whip into the one corner that doesn't have tables set up in it. Sally reverses with a kick to the chest and a basement drop kick to the side of the head. And she's going to pick up a different table, set it up. She's going outside the ring, coming back into the ring. She might be stuck in that corner. Both ladies to the outside. Sally gonna fire Lady Strange in, but that's gonna knock the table over. And as she goes to pick it up, Lady Strange drop kicks her, which knocks over another table. I don't understand the logic, but there's a German suplex. Tables all over the place. Sally gonna twist the leg of Lady Strange. Using submission match moves in table matches is not a great strategy in my opinion. There's a knee lift. Lady Strange reverses. She's going to go after a table now. Let's see if she's quick enough. She's not. Clobbered in the back by Sally, who then stomps her. Look at the starch in the dress of Lady Strange. Oh no. Sally nails her with the table. Lady Strange right back up though. That table really causing a problem there against those ropes. Lady Strange is going to pace on the apron. Where is my money? More punches and bunches. The crowd is turning. Okay. Lady Strange gonna reverse out. It's hard to tell who the crowd's behind. Oh wow. Lady Strange with those measured shots and then just dumps her on her head like a sack of trash. She's gonna set up a table. It could be the beginning of the end here. Oh no. Oh, drops the elbow right across the throat of Sally. Sally wisely gonna roll out of the ring. Lady Strange is all the way up to the top rope though. Well, she thinks better of it. No, on second thought, she's gonna wait for Sally to get up. Maybe another Double axe hand. Oh no, a flying cross body block. From the top rope all the way down to the floor, halfway across the ring, but Sally no-sells it. And as Lady Strange takes a minute to pat herself on the back, Sally gonna get a window here. Oh wow, Sally with the Irish whip. Lady Strange in trouble. Wow. Sally picks up a win over the champ. I gotta believe that that's an upset. Wow. Sally gonna move on to the next round of this tournament. And definitely pull out an upset over the champ. They call it very good. There was a lot of tables and a lot of shenanigans in that match. Let's see what we got up next here. Check my notes. I have to do this manually because they don't allow you to put ladies into a tournament. Let's try a different arena just cuz. Let's do the old in your house arena. Just cuz. Just to switch it up a bit. In this match, we have RVK versus Leeloo from The Fifth Element. Did you guys see that movie? I love that movie. That's a great movie. Leeloo Daloo's multi-pass. Multi-pass. Chican. RVK, a relative newcomer here to me and the boys wrestling. She just likes to fight. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can't fault a person for that. She just likes to fight. Friends, please like, share, subscribe, do all those social media things. It helps out a lot. If you would like a character here, let us know. Here we go, RVK versus Leeloo coming out high flying with a springboard forearm. Uh-oh, what is this now? Oh no. Vicious looking move. Leeloo comes out on fire in this match. Clotheslines her into the turnbuckle. She drops down, stomps her a few times. RVK gonna kick her though. Maybe that's gonna shift the momentum a little bit here. Oh, RVK with a nasty back kick. Here's a punch to the face. Where is my money, you jerk face? RVK gonna slide out, look under that ring, see what she can find. She's got a table, which works out because this is a tables match. Wow. Leeloo showing off that speed, but RVK caught her. Got her up on the shoulder and the guillotine across the top rope. RVK gonna pick up the table, smack Leeloo right in the face with it, and then set it up in the corner. And she's going to grab a secondary table and introduce that to the match. Leeloo going to grab a third table. Ooh, RVK catches her in the act. Leeloo's so quick though. Oh, RVK with that kitchen sink knee. Ooh. Tries to use the table, but Leeloo caught her. And again, there's a Hurricane Rana. Vicious punch. Oh no. Roll through takedown and then a kick right to the chest. She throws her back into the ring. Leeloo's got her eye on the prize here. Ooh. That's a nasty looking move. She's gonna go after a table, but take too long. RVK grabs her in the bear hug. Uh-oh. We'll see if Lilu knows the code. It's a elbow, ear clap. Another Hurricane Rana. Lilu just too quick for RVK. Ooh. Lilu using that table. Just smashes her, and again. She's gonna throw the table down. Let's see if she's gonna make a play to win this match. She's not. She's just gonna try and pull the nose off the face of RVK. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Lilu with a step up springboard senton bomb from the ring to the outside, and that happened so fast that it didn't get its due, but that was crazy. RVK still in this match, still throwing those bombs. There's a Bailey to belly suplex. She hooks the arms, and underhook suplex. I don't know if that in-your-house arena barricade is as usable as our Me and the Boys arena barricade. It doesn't look like it. They don't seem to be using it. RVK tries to throw Lilu into those steps, but it doesn't work. Okay, they can use the barricade. Lilu again, too quick, ducks under, nails RVK, throws her into the barricade now. Punches her and spins her around. There's a backbook suplex on that hard cement floor. And they're loving it in the front row. That guy's got an Apollo Crews shirt on. Okay. Lilu looking under the ring. She pulls out another table, and she's just going to toss it down. Oh, nasty looking. Just stepping on the face, pandering to the crowd, who's yelling about how they want tables. Lilu really working the environment here, out on the floor. RVK gonna reverse with a punch to the guts, and then throw Lilu into the barricade. They finally worked their way out of that corner over there. RVK taking a minute to pander. The fellas are backing up from the announced position. One table is set up here in the ring, and we'll see if RVK can take advantage of it. We're going to Suplex City here, and that'll take the starch out of anybody. Lilu in trouble in the corner. RVK gonna set that table up with victory on her mind. Oh wow. I don't really know what happened there. Had that broken the table, though, that would have been sick. But it didn't. Instead, RVK with Lilu in a bad spot. It's over. RVK, the winner of this match, and she'll move on to round 2. Crowd loves it. She looked like it was, she looked like she might be in trouble for a bit there. Lilu's got that speed. But, once RVK grabbed her, that was pretty much it for that. I think we'll go back to our arena. I don't know. I like our arena better. Maybe we'll see what else is on the list. Okay, up next we've got table. Let's do... what arenas we got here? Halloween Havoc. That's a fun one. We've got... Princess Leia taking on Mad Moxie. And let's see what happens here. Oh, nice. They got the graphics from Halloween Havoc and the whole bit. Mad Moxie, of course, a staple of Me and the Boys Wrestling on the ladies' side. A multiple-time champion. I want to say at least 3-time champion. And she's done it all. Princess Leia, I don't know that we've seen yet. I think she was only brought in. There's a bunch of Disney princesses, because I got asked to put on a tournament of Disney princesses, and I did my best. I did my best. We're getting through the first round of this tournament, which is technically kind of 2 tournaments. Princess Leia versus Mad Moxie. And you're only going to see that here on Me and the Boys Wrestling. You'd remember Mad Moxie from Haunt Manor if you've been. Sharing the stage with Dr. Volcano for all those years. And now, a fortune teller. Springboard moonsault knocks Princess Leia down, and then she gets hammered right over the top rope. Princess Leia, though, going to take the opportunity to grab the table, but looked like she got kicked in the back. Oh, vicious arm drag takedown. There's a basement DDT, and it's all Mad Moxie so far. Mad Moxie going to drag Princess Leia to the ropes, tie her leg up, work that leg a little bit. If you can't stand, you can't put someone through a table. Irish whip to the corner, spins her around, just hammers her in the back. Oh, wow. She's getting nasty with it here. Leia reverses. Moxie a shade quicker. There's a bunch of strikes. Leia with a takedown. Grapples her up. Underhook suplex. Underhook suplex, but Moxie reverses it. Leia goes to the well one too many times. Moxie turns it into an arm drag. And there's a vicious back kick. And a basement drop kick to the back. Look at all those Cactus Jack shirts in the crowd. That's crazy. Moxie with a takedown. We'll see if anybody wants to bring a table into this ring. Moxie with the disrespect. Princess Leia rolls out. Moxie's got something in mind here. It's not going to be pretty. Oh, wow. Up and over the top rope. Nails Leia. And Moxie going to throw her back in. She's not going to take a minute to grab a table while she's out there. It's a bit surprising. Well, maybe she forgot. Oh yeah, table match. Slides the table in. She slides in. She goes after Leia. Leia reverses. Moxie reverses. Moxie gets the better of the exchange. Tries to pick Leia up. Leia reverses. A back and forth affair here. Leia goes for the table. Moxie not going to let it happen. She hits a springboard drop kick. Now she's going to set up the table. And Leia is in trouble right now. Moxie going to drag Leia over. And this could be it. This could be it, just like this. Leia's up. Leia goes up and over, reverses, chops the leg. Wow, that was almost it. Uh-oh. Princess Leia with a backbreaker. She's gonna stand her back up here. Hooks the leg. Oh my goodness. So close to that table, anything could trigger the proximity meter. And that fisherman's suplex is dangerously close to the table. Moxie better mount some offense here. She's going to be in trouble. She reverses a punch. Drags Leia to the table again. She's going to have another shot here. See, this time she's not going to mess around. Just up and through. And Mad Moxie going to move on to the next round.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Maniac.
Mrs. Maniac moving on to the next round of the Queen of the Ring tournament, and that's no surprise, I don't think. She got those Undertaker tendencies. It just looks extra creepy at the Halloween Havoc venue. This is the last match of round 1 of this tournament. Let's go back to our arena. I like our arena better. It doesn't feel right when it's not at the Pop Culture Punch-Out Coliseum. So I did have to round out the numbers a little bit. That's why we're seeing Princess Jasmine. I didn't really want to use any of the Disney princesses, but here we are. And Megan from that movie with the AI robot who becomes a killer. It's alright. It's not going to change your life, but it's a pretty good movie. And Princess Jasmine, of course, from the Aladdin franchise. She looks okay. That looks like a real-life Princess Jasmine. And the Megan looks great. Kudos to whoever made these characters. And this is, like I said, the last match of round 1, and then we're going to get into some bangers. Cher versus Diampina, Ursula versus Taylor Swift, Sally versus RVK, and Mad Moxie going to take on the winner of this match. And of course, we'll do the finals on the next Me and the Boys event, where we'll see the men's finals. We'll see DeBlock take on Mr. Mustache for the title. We'll see the unification of the QLW title and the 12K title as Gibbons takes on Big Dubs. It's all Jasmine so far. She hits a nasty looking kick to the face. The cat is back. Maybe you can hear purring, I don't know. Gentle purring in the background. Oh no. Megan getting nasty, trying to grind the face right off Jasmine. Jasmine with a jawbreaker. She's going to scoop up Megan. Slam her back down. Jasmine with a face buster, and then a kick. Where is my money, you idiot? Jasmine with some vicious shots. Now she's setting something up from the corner. Oh no, just pandering. She gets popped in the face, but hits an elbow to reverse. And then just picks her up and drops her down hard. She's going after a table though. Eye on the prize. Megan gonna wait for her. Instead of tossing her into the ring, she drags her over to the barricade, but she takes too long. Jasmine reverses. Bunch of nasty looking kicks. Crowd loving it. They are on the side of Princess Jasmine. She goes down hard against that barricade. Jasmine scoops up Megan. Oh, wow. Whips her around a little bit and drops her hard on the back of her head. Jasmine's got her up, and again hard against that barricade. We've never seen the barricade used so much until these Monarch Madness tournaments. Jasmine well in control here. Sends Megan hard into the steps. They're loving it in the front row. Everybody up out of their seats. And there goes Megan for the ride. Jasmine gonna stand her back up and send her again for the ride. And one more time. I hope this isn't glitched out. Jasmine stands her back up. Oh my god. Come on, Megan, do something. Jasmine finally does something different. Oh, wow. Looks like she was going for a Princess Jasmine del Sol, but Megan caught her. A reverse. A punch. Oh no. That was a nasty looking spine buster. The hands over the face like that? That's crazy. Megan with an Irish whip now sends Jasmine into the barricade, and she's going to slide back into the ring and look to set up that table. Oh! Instead, she opts to smash Jasmine in the face with the table. She sets it up in the corner. Gut buster? Weird looking. Megan gonna slide out, grab that second table. Jasmine goes for the baseball slide, but she missed. Jasmine follows her out now, but Megan's gonna beat her to the punch and hit her with a suplex. She's gonna get that second table set up, and Megan knows that she's not gonna be able to stand toe to toe with Jasmine, so you better get a table in there and see if you can figure something out. Jasmine's got her set up. Uh-oh. What is this now? Wow. Princess Jasmine with an X Factor from the top rope through the table, and that was one of the craziest table finishes we've ever seen. Princess J Mean. I guess that's as close as they could get to Jasmine. Wow. Mad Moxie is going to have her work cut out for her in the next round. Princess Jasmine with an X Factor from the top rope puts Megan through the table, and that was crazy. Here we go with the start of round 2. Table match. We know the participants now. We know how it's going to shake out, or how it shook out. Cher versus Diempina in a table match. Let's do this. Mark down in my notes that Jasmine has moved on. I'm excited for some of these round 2 matchups here. Moxie versus Jasmine, that's going to be crazy. Sally versus RVK. Ursula versus Taylor Swift, and Cher versus Diempina. We're going to see those 4 matches, and that's going to whittle us down to 4 ladies, and then 2 more is going to whittle us down to 2. So strap in, friends. We got a bit of wrestling to go here yet, and I'm going to try and get this all done. Sometimes life comes up though, you know. Sometimes the grass needs cut and stuff like that. Diampina gonna climb to the top rope just for Cher to punch her and throw her off the top rope. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off. Cher with a kick, Diampina with a punch, and then a springboard cross body block way up into the skies. Stomps the arm. Stomps the arm again. And one more time for good measure. She's really going to work on that arm. Oh my goodness. That is 5 times stomping the elbow of Cher, the legend, the icon. Diampina with a scoop slam. And she looking around, remembers it's a tables match, and she's gonna grab that table. Oh. She almost had the timing down, but Cher able to reverse. Hits her with a basement drop kick right to the back. And she goes after the table. Nails Diampina from behind with the table. Throws the table away. Kick to the guts. Oh no. Really doing a number on Diampina with the table. Now it's in the ring. So are both ladies. Cher with a clothesline. Diampina right back up to her feet. It's going to give her a window as Cher goes after the table to hit a Canadian leg sweep. Cher with a punch to the back. The table doing some funky stuff on the ropes. Cher with a short arm clothesline. She tries to go after the table, but Diampina catches her with a chop block to the back of the leg. Nasty. And then a vicious drop kick. Diampina gonna put that table right into the face of Cher. Looks to hit her again. Cher reverses. Kicks to the guts. Diampina off the second rope. Another springboard cross body block. She's flying all over that ring. Now she hammers Cher, sets up the table. Now she's kicking it into a higher gear here. Oh wow. Tries to scoop Cher. Cher goes up and over with the reverse. And then the inverted DDT. Rams the head into the mat. Diampina reverses with a kick. Picks Cher up. That table's set up there. And Diampina looked like she was going to make use of it, but Cher going to reverse out. Both ladies well aware of where that table is. Cher with the takedown, then blows a kiss. And I don't know if you want to be doing stuff to rile up Diampina. Oh, wow. Diampina ends up in a bad spot, but reverses in the nick of time. Diampina tries to set Cher up, but the table falls down, so she settles for a drop kick to the temple. Oh wow. She's got something in mind here. She says it's go time. Oh my god. A vicious cross body block. Cher's in trouble. Stuck in the corner. Diampina sets up the table, stomps Cher. And this could be the beginning of the end here, friends. Cher is in trouble right now. Diampina with a series of strikes. Let's see. You really want to wear the opponent down, of course, and then set them up on the table. Cher reverses. The wily veteran hits an elbow and gets her out of that bad predicament. Fighting on instinct here. Oh, that's nasty. Stands on the hair. Diampina's got that short hair that may have cut down on some of the damage Cher was able to do. Vicious back kick. Stands her up again. Opts not to just drag her to the table, but instead, oh wow, brings her in the hard way over the top rope. Cher really trying to do some damage to Diampina to keep her at bay. Now she's got her in a spot. Uh-oh. Cher got her up for the power bomb. Diampina reverses, or something. Glitch Mania running wild here on 2K23. We don't say that too often. But Diampina gonna glitch reverse her way out of that situation. Try to drag Cher. Cher reverses. This is crazy. That's so much reversals near the table. Uh-oh. Diampina using the supernatural abilities. The table is down. And there's a Canadian leg sweep onto that downed table. Wow. This match was so close to the finish so many times, and now it feels like we're right back at square one. Cher laughing at Diampina, and I'm not sure why. You almost just lost this match not 1 minute ago. Hacking down that big tree that is Diampina. Cher really putting in work tonight. And this will be an earned victory if she wins this match. She's going to set that table up right in front of the hard cam. Drag Diampina. Could Cher pull off an upset here. Got her up for a power bomb. And it's over. Cher, just like that. Diampina runs out of gas. And after a vicious table match. Cher gonna move on to the next round, and I am surprised. That's got to be considered an upset. Diampina, one of the real players here. Could Cher be the first ever Me and the Boys Wrestling Queen of the Ring? Could be. Up next, we've got Ursula taking on the Queen of Pop, Taylor Swift, in a table match, and this is definitely something you're only going to see here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. And friends, if you're enjoying the content here, please like, share, subscribe, do all those social media things, because it helps. It helps a lot. We do a monthly show, and then maybe some live stuff here and there when I get time. I like to try and fit it in. Kind of set things up for the big live show where we get together with our good friend and co-host David DeBlock Terrell, and he breaks down all the action. That reminds me, friends, check out Expose the North, check out sharetheshock.ca, Expose the North here on YouTube. Check out David DeBlock Terrell and all the things that he's got coming up. Working on planning a tour right now, the Apocalypse Tour. You can find all the details at sharetheshock.ca. He's also got a show with Lloyd Banks coming up. And that'll be a big one. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift versus Ursula. Taylor not going to mess around. She's going to get the table right away. Oh, she's not. Okay, then. Ursula going to use that power, just pick up Tay-Tay and guillotine her off that top rope. Taylor Swift got to stick and move here and use that speed to her advantage. She gets fired into the turnbuckle. Vicious clothesline from Taylor Swift. Irish whip. Looks for the drop toe hold, but looked like she just missed. There's a slap to the face to Ursula. And a basement kick right to the head. Now she's going to get that table. We'll see if she brings it in this time. And she's going to follow Ursula with it. Ursula, though, going to grab a table of her own. Both women wielding tables meet at the corner, and Ursula strikes first. She throws that table into the ring. If Taylor Swift were to win this tournament, I would change her name to Tabler. Tabler Swift. And she would, of course, get a shot at the title of Lady Strange. Ursula with a nasty power bomb right on the table to the Queen of Pop, Taylor Swift, then batters her with the table. 2 tables now set up, and this ring is a dangerous place. Oh, okay. Ursula picks the table up, knocks it down. Now Taylor going to pick the table up. Not in time. Ursula grabs her. Backbook suplex. Ursula now going to grab the table. Taylor going to stop her. Oh, inverted DDT as the table falls. Taylor goes for the table. Ursula kicks her. Ursula goes for the table. Taylor grabs her. Atomic drop. Ursula right back up. Goes for a clothesline, but it's blocked. Taylor Swift with another atomic drop. And Ursula doesn't seem phased by that maneuver. Somebody in the crowd has a sign that says, "I'm single, marry me." And I wonder if that's at Taylor Swift or Ursula. Oh. Back and forth, picking up the table and getting kicked. Irish whip to the corner. Taylor with the scoop slam, and now what's she got in mind here? She leaves the ring. Waits for Ursula to pick up a table and then gets back in the ring. Suplex. She lined her right up with that table. But it wasn't set up, so it didn't break. She's grabbing another table and the crowd goes crazy, yelling about how they want tables. Taylor gonna pick up that next table, smack Ursula with it, and then set it up. Oh wow. Not messing around, a quick maneuver. Grabs Ursula, she got her in a bad spot. Gonna smack her head off the table. Rather than grapple her though. Oh wow, snap suplex, she clipped the table. Table broke. Taylor Swift is moving on in this tournament. Taylor Swift moving on, and she'll take on Cher. Wait, Cher? Yes. Taylor Swift versus Cher. Past versus present will meet in the next round of this tournament. And one of those ladies will be moving on. Up next, we've got Sally versus RVK. Now, these two have met before. I believe RVK fought Sally in her debut and put the boots to her. So it's a chance for Sally to maybe get some revenge here. And we'll see what happens. You never know what's going to happen in a table match. Anybody can get caught in a bad spot and all of a sudden you're through the table, or it might not even be a table move. Like, I don't know that the intention there was for Taylor to put who the hell did she fight? Ursula through the table there, but she happened to be close enough and it worked out. Here we go. We're into the thick of round 2 in this Queen of the Ring tournament. And there goes Sally for the ride. RVK gonna deadlift Sally up, smash her down with a power bomb, and it's all RVK so far. And there's the exact same move one more time for good measure. Sally's in trouble early. She reverses, quick shot. There's a perfect flex. Irish whip. She goes for a kick, but too soon. RVK going to be able to work her way out of that. And then a judo toss. And she heads to the outside. She's looking under that ring. She grabs a kendo stick from under the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Nails Sally with the kendo stick. And again, and again, and again. Across the back. Oh, my God. 5, 6 shots. She shatters the stick. Shatters the kendo stick over the back of Sally. And she goes right back to the well. She's looking for... Now she got a chair. RVK not messing around. Oh, wow. Just misses. Sally a bit quicker to the punch. Now Sally's got the chair. And she makes RVK pay. Whacking her legs with the chair. RVK reverses. Hits her with a spear tackle. And then go behind. And a reverse by Sally into kind of a arm drag. RVK with Sally up on her shoulders here. Sally with some vicious shots and a spinning back fist. Now working the arm of RVK. Sally really shifted the momentum of this matchup after really being up against it in the early goings. There's a chair shot. Oh, RVK just gets out of the way, throws a punch. A series of punches. Irish whip. They kind of bang into each other. Sally with a combo of kicks. RVK is up. Sally ducks out of the ring. Both ladies outside the ring now. Sally trying to drag RVK somewhere, but takes too long. RVK gonna work her way out of that situation. RVK using submission moves in the table match. Sally gonna reverse her way out. Sally up quicker than RVK. Now the ladies are gonna use the barricade. Sally gonna wander away back into the ring. She picks up a chair, but that's gonna give RVK a chance to line it up, steal the chair. Sally back on that barricade. RVK gonna smash Sally against that barricade. Sally nails her back against the table. Can't get off this barricade here. Oh, wow. RVK with Sally up. Takes too long though. Sally gonna reverse out. Table may be facing the wrong way. Now they're over by the custom like and subscribe announce tables, which gives me a chance to remind you to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all those social media things. Sally gonna try and drag RVK, but she's inevitably gonna take too long. RVK reverses out. Now she's going to try and drag Sally, but it takes too long. Nobody can seem to drag anybody on the outside, which is unfortunate because the table is right there. It's all set up. RVK gets her head smashed against the barricade. Oh no. Fed a bunch of nasty shots to the guts. Kick to the face. Flurry of strikes. Now she's going to try and drag RVK. I don't think there's room though in between the table and the barricade, and that's why they're just stopping like this. RVK will eventually reverse. And try and mount an offense of her own here. Uh-oh, what's she got? Nails her. She pulled something out of her tights. Look like brass knuckles. RVK with a set of brass knuckles in this table match. And now Sally's in a really bad spot right close to that table. RVK gonna fire her back into the ring. And she's limp after that shot. That shot with the brass knucks. RVK gonna set this table up here. She's gonna get it set up. See if she can mount an offense here against Sally. Fires her into the ropes, but to no avail. Sally reverses with a back elbow. RVK lowers the shoulder here. Got a boot across the throat. Now she's going to drag Sally. This could be bad. This could be bad for Sally. RVK's got her. Oh my God. F5. F5 through the table. And RVK going to move on in this tournament and get one step closer to becoming the queen of Me and the Boys Wrestling. Wow. Out of control action. That match could have gone either way. If either of them had used that table on the outside, it definitely could have gone either way. We've got one match left in round 2. And then I'm going to try and get the round 3 matches done as well. I make no promises, because I think the grass got to get cut. And if I spend all day doing wrestling, it ain't going to get cut. But Mad Moxie versus Princess Jasmine. This one should be good. I have no clue what's going to happen in this matchup. It could get nasty. And of course, the other match we'll see, Cher versus Taylor Swift, and RVK versus either Mad Moxie or Princess Jasmine. Who's going to be the first ever queen of Me and the Boys Wrestling? And who's going to get that title shot against Lady Strange? Lady Strange has been a dominant champion, taking on all comers. Held the belt for a little bit now. Jasmine starts out on fire, but Moxie blocks. Oh, nasty. Moxie with a vicious kick to the face. Basement DDT. Moxie playing a bit of head games, waving at her, but Jasmine not going to take that lying down. Reverses into a arm drag. And then jacks the jaw as she shifts the momentum here. Steps on the elbow. Kick to the guts. Moxie reverses. Jasmine back up. Moxie sends Jasmine for the ride out over the top rope all the way down to the floor. Follows her out. The announce guys are getting restless. Moxie with Jasmine up here. We'll see if she can't do it fast enough. Jasmine reverses. Jasmine rings the arm and then flips Moxie over, kicks her in the back. Now she's going to rearrange the furniture here. And we can't say it won't happen, because earlier in this tournament we saw it happen. Taylor Swift put somebody through the announce table. And for all the matches and all the times we've used this arena, none of the boys have put someone through the announce table that way. Oh wow. Tornado DDT. A springboard tornado DDT. Narrowly missing that table. Jasmine going to interrupt the process of Moxie grabbing the table. Kick her right in the chest. Jasmine grabs the table now. Moxie beats her to the punch. Moxie drops down. Goes over top. Drop kick to the leg. Now she's going to try and set up that table. And Jasmine gets to her feet. She takes too long. Jasmine kicks her. Moxie reverses. Inverted DDT. Moxie ducks out now. She's going to grab that second table. Ooh. Tries to hit Jasmine but misses. Jasmine grabs her, throws her back into the ring. Moxie going after that table again. Again too slow. Jasmine with some vicious kicks. Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine makes use of that table. Clobbers Moxie. There's that weird move again we saw earlier in the tournament. I guess there's not enough room to pull off the launch pad, so... Ooh. Jasmine going to apply the figure 4 leg lock on Mad Moxie, even though it's a table match. I suppose if you can't stand, you can't put somebody through a table, so... But Moxie going to reverse the pressure here. Both ladies struggle to get to their feet. Moxie with an Irish whip to the corner. Jasmine reverses with an elbow. Now Jasmine going to try and drag Moxie, but Moxie's going to reverse. There's no way you're dragging me to that table. Now Moxie going under the ring. She's got a chair. Oh wow. Just a shade too slow. Jasmine now going to drag Moxie to the table. She's got her set up. Uh-oh. This is bad for Mad Moxie. German suplex through the table. Princess Jasmine. Gonna move on. And I gotta call that a bit of an upset. Mad Moxie is a legend.
Here's your winner, Princess Jasmine.
There we have it. The final four. Cher and Taylor Swift. Princess Jasmine and RVK. Wow. Crazy tournament here. The Queen of the Ring tournament at Me and the Boys Wrestling. You're only going to find this kind of digital wrestling action here at Me and the Boys Wrestling, here on this YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Two matches left, friends, and we're going to do the finals on the next Me and the Boys Wrestling event, which will be before the end of the month, at some point in May. So if you're heavily invested, you're getting cliffhangered. And that's just how it is. You gotta save those big matches for the big events. We could see Taylor Swift versus Princess Jasmine to see who's going to be the undisputed queen of Me and the Boys Wrestling. Could it be Cher versus RVK? Cher versus Princess Jasmine? RVK versus Taylor Swift would actually be really funny, because RVK is a massive Taylor Swift fan. So maybe that's the finish we hope for. Oh wow, Cher charges in. Taylor Swift goes for the drop toe hold, but too soon. Gives Cher a window here right away. Cher banging the head of Taylor Swift hard against that canvas. And again, friends, I wish we had the graphics for the tournament tree and all that stuff, but for some reason 2K23 won't let you have a tournament with the ladies. And why is that, 2K23? Why not? You have the infrastructure for it. Wow, Cher getting nasty in the early goings of this match with an eye rake. Oh, vicious roundhouse kick right to the side of the head. Stomps the arm. Both ladies in heels here, not holding them back at all. Oh wow, Taylor Swift with the tope suicida through the second set of ropes. Crushes Cher. Now they're going to fight up the aisleway. Wow. Taylor Swift with a vicious flurry of strikes. And a big kick to top it all off. Snap suplex on the hard cement. There's no way that feels good. And they're loving it in the front row. Taylor Swift was going to try and drag Cher, but she reverses. Oh no. Face first into that hard cement. Cher says pause. Oh no. All these moves. The damage has to be at least doubled on that hard cement. Taylor Swift with some nasty strikes. Just putting everything behind those punches and slaps. She's going to grab the table. Cher going to beat her to the punch and get on her back. Kind of a wonky looking sleeper hold or something. Taylor Swift determined to get that table and probably to get it into that ring. And probably to get it set up in that ring. She's going to wait though. Cher going to grab a table. Taylor misses with the kick. Cher lays her out with the table. Crowd yelling for tables, and that's just what they're going to get here. Eventually. Taylor Swift into the corner. Cher with a couple of kicks. Oh no, Taylor reverses with a bulldog right into that table. And then clobbers Cher with the table. Now she's going to maybe set it up in the corner. No, she's just going to throw it down. Cher with a spinning neck breaker. Now Cher's going to set up a table in the corner. As Taylor Swift does the kip up. Oh wow. Cher with a cutter. Where is my money, you dick? Cher now going to grab the other table, set up a secondary table. And this ring is very dangerous right now. Cher going to drag Taylor Swift. Taylor's in trouble, but she reverses. Got a sense she was poised and in position to go through a table. And immediately the instincts kicks in. Now she's got Cher. Cher's in a bad spot. Taylor with the grapple. Wow, Hurricane Rana through the table. Taylor Swift moves on to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Could Taylor Swift be the first queen of Me and the Boys Wrestling? Taylor Sweets. There she is. She doesn't like again how the referee raised up her hand. She never even lost that flower in her hair. And we'll see her on the next Me and the Boys Wrestling event. One more match here, friends. I guess you could call this the main event, but the main event was the whole thing. We've whittled 16 down to 3. And we're going to whittle it down to 1 on the next Me and the Boys event, where we'll also see the finals of the men's tournament. We'll see Wrong Way Robertson take on Riggs, take on Gale. And one of those men is going to be the Monarch Madness champion, the king of the ring. But first, to the business at hand, RVK versus Princess Jasmine. Who gets the final spot? Who's punching their ticket to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament? Also, on that card, we're going to see the Jungle Boys take on the legendary Legion of Doom, because somehow they got the titles, and we're going to rectify that and hopefully get our titles back. We're going to see the 12K title and the QLW title unified as Big Dubs takes on Gibbons. We're going to see the only heels title on the line as Riggs takes on DUI. We're going to see Mr. Mustache take on DeBlock for the Me and the Boys Championship. And I'm going to fight Brickhouse in just a grudge match, just cuz. There's lots on the line, lots on the docket. And anybody who's not involved, we'll put them in an eliminator. And they'll get a shot at the newly unified QLW title. There's a Bailey to belly suplex to start us off here. RVK looking under the ring for some cash and prizes. She's going to pull out a table. The crowd's going to love that. Jasmine goes for the baseball slide, but it's interrupted by the animation sequence. A little bit of cat and mouse here. Princess Jasmine gonna rifle RVK over the top rope, and she better be careful. She almost went through the table right there. Wow. RVK reverses. Grabs Jasmine by the hair. We're so close to the finals of Queen of the Ring being between RVK and Taylor Swift. And you couldn't write a better story than that. RVK with Jasmine up. Jasmine reverses. She's going to pick up that table, or at least try. RVK's going to beat her to it. Fires her into the ropes. Oh, wow. Princess Jasmine with a Hurricane Rana. She tries to grab the table, but RVK too quick. RVK had her up for a snake eyes, but Jasmine reverses, goes down the back and chop blocks the leg. Now she's going to try and pull the nose off the face of RVK. Why do they like doing that to her so much? Nobody can get a bead on that table. There's just not enough time. Nobody's worn down enough just yet. RVK charges in with a big knee. And a couple of stomps. And then a launch point power bomb. Kick to the face. Just a nasty series of offense here. The go behind. Jasmine reverses, flips out of the German suplex, and then ducks out of the ring for a breather, and that's probably a wise move. She's going to grab a secondary table. RVK is going to put a stop to that right quick. Fires her to the buckle. Oh my goodness. Up and over the top. RVK fired into the barricade. Jasmine follows it up with a punch, and then another punch. Now she's going to just slam her down hard. Front row's loving it. Where's Jasmine going? She's going back into the ring now. She's going to go right for that table. Right after RVK. No, she's going to set it up. Okay. RVK going to head to the outside. Throw Jasmine back in. That's going to knock the table down. Jasmine with the single leg takedown right into the figure four. And we saw this, and you wonder how that may have taken the starch out of Mad Moxie. Set Jasmine up to get a big win. RVK gonna reverse. Jasmine gonna wiggle out. Both ladies struggle to get back to their feet. RVK with a, wow, a fisherman suplex bust, like a fisherman buster maybe, or a Northern Lights buster, I'm not sure. RVK with some elbows gonna get her out of a bad spot. And a big German suplex. Fires her up and over the top rope. Now she's gonna follow her out here. She's running, she's looking kind of tired. She throws Jasmine back in. Punches her in the face a couple of times. Now she's got her in a bear hug. Oh my god. Up and over the top rope all the way down to the floor, and that is nasty. Now she can have all the time she wants to set that table up. We may see her go grab a secondary table. Or she'll go after Jasmine. There's our like and subscribe custom tables. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the social media things. RVK with the Irish whip. Jasmine just misses that table, and that could have been it. RVK smashing the head of Jasmine into the turnbuckle, and some punches. Oh, ramming the shoulder deep into the sternum, and then just stepping on the throat of Princess Jasmine. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. RVK gonna try and drag Jasmine, but Jasmine senses it. She's gonna reverse out of there quick. Anytime there's a table set up in there, these matches could end in a heartbeat. Just like this, Jasmine got RVK in a bad spot. Can RVK reverse? She cannot. Princess Jasmine. Princess Jasmine versus Taylor Swift in the Queen of the Ring finals. Wow. That's crazy. That's a crazy finish. And there you have it, friends. That's the finals. Taylor Swift versus Princess Jasmine. We've whittled 16 down to 2. And those two will fight it out at the next Me and the Boys event. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out sharetheshock.ca. Check around on this channel and have a look at some poetry, some ghost stories, some sports card rips. We do it all over here. There's some music, some hip-hop, a little bit of keyboard. I'm learning how to play the keyboard, so there's some of that. Just check around, and we'll see you on the next action-packed episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling. I love you. Bye.